What follows is my own personal opinion and does not reflect the policies or regulations of the United States Army, Department of Defense, or the United States government. I've made no secret of the fact that I'm an American soldier. That's why I was particularly affected by the attack at Fort Hood last week, where I lost 13 of my brothers and sisters in arms at the hand, apparently, of one of our own. At first, I was saddened by the appalling loss of soldiers in a place where they're supposed to be safest. But later I was angered as details emerged about the background and possible motives of the alleged shooter. I'm angered because this need not have happened. If someone, somewhere, in the shooter's leadership had done the right thing and made it their business to put this man with divided loyalties out of the Army, he never would have been at Fort Hood in the first place to carry out this act of evil. I'm convinced they did not act because if they had, they feared the consequences against their own careers if Major Hassan had brought an equal opportunity complaint against them. And they would be right to fear. An EO complaint can and has ended careers. So it was probably just safer and easier to pass on and even allow an officer with divided loyalties to be promoted, especially if those divided loyalties came from the officer's religion. This isn't to say that I absolve anyone of their personal responsibility. Major Hassan, if he is in fact guilty of this act, will burn in that special place in hell reserved for soldiers that betray their oath, their country, and especially their comrades. But anyone who has served in a leadership position above Major Hassan, who saw warning signs and did nothing out of fear for their own ass, well, they have blood on their hands as well. Now, I ask you to continue watching as I pay tribute in my own way to the Fort Hood fallen.